Hello, everybody. How are you doing today? Good? Okay. Bad? I don't care. Okay. We have two distinguished guests on the show today. I'm sure you all know them because you're watching, and you wouldn't be here watching them if you didn't know who they were. But I'm going to introduce them regardless because that's what etiquette or something like that people do. Now, before I even get into that, although I do want to ask, please donate, because if we earn a whole lot of money in our hour, as opposed to the other hours, it'll make us look good. So please do that. Now, two guys that need absolutely zero introduction, but I'm going to introduce them. Finite Atticus and Logicked. Say hello, gentlemen.
Hello.
And co-hosting with me, well, actually, I'm co-hosting for him, is Kitch.
Hello.
And so, yeah, let's get right into the completely non-scripted, no questions, kill an hour thing. Yeah.
Totally. You give me mod status. I definitely don't trust myself with that.
Kick everybody out of the
banned anyone yet?
There are a lot of trolls on Vaughn.
I believe my name's somewhat down the list, so I'll have some kind of warning if you go all anarchist with the mod status.
Yeah, so we just got out of very public spanking of like 2 minutes ago.
Everybody's angry with us for leaving too, but why not?
Yeah, everyone was all sad. Jason was all sad because we left him. Jason with the D, you know, the guy with the puppets who probably most people in here know. He was all sad that we left him alone, but he couldn't come on here because his Skype is broken, because his computer exploded or something.
Yes, in his face.
That's his fault.
Yeah, it kind of is his fault, you know? Let's all blame him. Everybody blame Jason.
Yeah, it's Jason's fault.
Yeah.
So
it's easy. He's not here. We don't have to worry about his reaction.
He might be watching. We don't know.
No, he's not. His computers blew up, so it's all good.
Yeah,
well, he
watching.
might be watching. He was in the Google Hangout. It's just Skype that doesn't work. So, Jason, if you're watching, it's all your fault. Fix your fucking computer. Learn how to use a computer, dude.
I think he overused it, making great videos. That's what happened.
Ah, yeah. No, that's whitewashing it.
No, the internets can't handle the greatness of Jason.
Skype can't. Skype can't handle all that much.
Yeah, Skype blew up in his face. They said, "You're too awesome. Get the fuck out."
Yeah, to be honest, I mean, Skype can't handle all that much. It's pretty pathetic.
Yeah, Skype's not exactly renowned for being able to handle much.
Not exactly.
No. It's getting worse and worse.
Okay, so
Logic.
we partially blame Skype.
More? Ian Juby, Carl Bod, Jack Chick, or John Pendleton? Why would I care about Ian Juby and Jack Chick? I love those guys. They're my boys.
You love
They're
them?
my boys. I love those guys. I get together with them for billiards every night.
Are they any good?
No, of course not. They don't understand math or anything.
Oh fuck, that'd be awesome. I'd love to place
I think
bets
all they
on
have to do
billiards
is
with guys that are bad at it.
all they have to do is swing the cue around over their head, and they'll like hit the ball into the thing. Because God, whatever.
God, please help me sink this fucking ball.
Let me hope that my Mensa card will help me get it in the fucking hole.
Yeah, they don't trust our observations of physics. You know, because that's just human science. You know, the Bible doesn't say anything about having to actually hit the ball in billiards.
Well, lucky for them, there's no maths involved in pool. So
well, even if they lose, they win. So
there are maths involved in pool. It's just mental math.
It's the math of how much the beer costs when you lose, right?
Well, I would say like geometry. That's math. You could also take out a compass and measure all the angles if you really wanted to.
Geometry? What is this you speak of?
The geometry of the cue. It's pretty straight.
Well,
although if you if you really, really want to measure it, you could triangulate where its point would be or some shit like that. I don't know, right? I don't really know. I'm an engineer, but I still don't know or have really cared to think about it.
That's terrible.
You could build like an awesome pool-playing robot just by figuring out all the angles and everything.
I could build the robot, but knowing the way I build robots, you would probably be more inclined to tear the shit out of the balls and cue and table. And
okay, that'd be useful. I don't know if that would pass like tournament regulations.
Yeah, I tend to see most people build robots with pneumatics. I prefer hydraulics because they're way more powerful and destructive. They tend to weigh a lot more too, so it tends to fuck up the fabric on the pool table. I would assume. I don't know. I'm willing to give it a try if you want to sacrifice your pool table.
Is Robot Wars still on TV? I was just thinking about that.
No, that hasn't been on for ages, but that was awesome.
Well, there's like 20 variations, though.
So. Yeah, there were so many
a lot of different. Yeah, Battle Bots, Robot Wars, and I saw one. I don't know, about a year ago with some college kids that were giving it the old college try. So I'm sure there's some kind of copy of it out there right now, but just no one watches it because it's not mainstream. It's not cool to build robots anymore, I guess.
The awesome thing about the Robot Wars in the UK was that it was hosted by Lister from Red Dwarf.
Okay.
Just a odd insight. I haven't said anything in a while.
Well, you know, if one of us knew Red Dwarf, that'd be a really awesome reference.
It sounds familiar.
On board with that.
You're missing out.
There's somebody in the room. Hey, who in the room understood that reference and was totally blown away by that? Waiting.
There's one more still in the room. So you'd get that.
Have you ever made a robot that
I think there's like a 20-second delay.
Ziller wins. Me. There you go.
He might have been talking about something else.
You don't know Red Dwarf, your life is incomplete.
Yes.
Yeah.
I would agree with that.
I'll live with it. So, what do you think of Celine Dion? Just throwing that out there.
Well, that's a relevant reference. That's bringing me back.
I shouldn't say that. Should I say that she's a great singer, but I hate her music, or I don't know?
How about
her music is fucking horrible?
She's an embarrassment onto this country. I was thinking something along the lines.
Not the worst thing that's come out of Canada.
Yeah, I was going to say, she can sing, but I just don't like her fucking music. It's terrible.
Yeah, wisdom vendor Celine Dion is the Canadian singer lady who did the Titanic theme song. And I have no idea what else. She did that.
Oh, now you're talking about like the one decent song that she ever did.
So I have no idea what else she's ever done.
It's so decent that every DJ has banned it from every wedding party ever.
And meanwhile, they're still doing the chicken dance.
Exactly.
That says a lot.
Let's bring all the
It
kids
really
out.
Yeah, you people can do the chicken dance in the Macarena, but you're sure as hell not listening to Celine Dion.
Hey, by the way, guys, you might occasionally hear Shaka God drive by on a motorbike. Just so you're aware. I get a lot of those. Sometimes they come by in packs even. So
yeah, telling all atheists.
Like during the last hangout that we were just in, there was a ton of them. They drive by and they yell like, atheism isn't accurate and correct.
And as it fades away.
Yeah.
Prove that atheism is accurate and correct.
And I'll be hopefully listening for the proof that the atheism is accurate and
yeah, if they slam into a car while they're
something.
All I want to do into oncoming traffic while they're saying that, is that evidence towards atheism, or
it proves that if there's a God, he has a sense of humor.
Yeah, the God of irony.
One thing that I want to do more than anything else in the world is take a clothesline and just string it across the road outside just for the motorbikes. I would love that because I get so fucking sick of them. I have to if I want it to be quiet, I have to close the door and turn on the air conditioning, which I don't want to do because that's expensive. So therefore, it's totally justified to put a clothesline across the road, right?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, that's morally justified.
Yeah. Or you could just throw a box of tacks out there.
Yeah, Matt Dillahunty's going to be on here later. He'll be like, you're a dick. I'll be like, hey, fuck it. I'm an atheist. I get one gimme. I can do one horribly immoral thing in life.
I can think of worse.
I can worry about the superiority of secular morality after I clothesline them.
One thing? Come on. You've eaten at least 20 babies. Come on.
Well, they were all partial birth abortions, so they were already dead.
Yes. Okay. Well, yeah, I guess so.
And who's to say that's a bad thing?
Nobody, except, hedge clippers. I don't know.
The bad thing is having to clean them up afterwards.
Yeah,
this got
not
quick.
It's a baby. And you throw it right in the cure and smoke it for a while and eat the ribs right off the bone.
Is this making everybody watching want to give all your money to Engineers Without Borders? Because
it's donate to Engineers
I'm questioning whether this might be, potentially counterproductive. Atticus, tell them about Nikki. That's what it says. Microbloganism. Atticus, tell them about Nikki. Tell them about Nikki.
Nikki is a ghost hunter that traps ghosts by stripping women's clothing off. That's about it.
Off
if
himself.
You Google, I'm sure if you go to YouTube, you just put in Nikki Ghost Hunter. I'm pretty sure you can find it. It is the most horrific and scary video you'll ever see.
It's the most horrific and scary video you'll ever see if what you're expecting is another boring talking head ghost hunter.
Yeah, and then, you see her ass for a split second.
Yeah, you definitely don't expect But, however, it's not that terrifying because that tuck job is amazing.
It is. We're
wondering
whether or not she is post-op or pre-op. I don't know. I'm thinking either it must be a tiny penis, maybe.
It could be a really tight duct tape job. I don't really know where everything goes.
Yeah.
Because those panties are pretty tight on there.
Maybe. Yeah.
Yeah.
What does all this have to do with a fucking ghost?
That's what I was trying to work out.
That's why we, if you go to my channel, I uploaded the video of it, and it has absolutely nothing to do with ghost hunting, but she traps ghosts by being dressed in women's clothing and stripping for the ghost in order to keep it from haunting the hotel, I guess, or the motel. Yeah, it's more like a motel. It seems kind of scummy.
Oh, actually, I just got a question here from Marai Zitter for Logicked. Have you heard anything more from chemist-scientist John Morris Pendleton?
No, I haven't. I should email him again, but I don't know. I just don't have the heart, He's just so kind of... I look at him now. I watch his new videos, and it's been a long time since those videos that I looked at, and he's this old man, and he's sad. He has this show. I don't know if he's doing it anymore, but it was on God's Learning Channel. He has this show where he brings on his grandkids and possibly random other kids he's kidnapped. I'm not entirely sure. And he makes them sit there looking bored and sad and confused and miserable, like they're his guest stars. And he's does experiments, but they're not real experiments. They're creation science experiments, which aren't experiments at all.
They put sand inside of a bottle and then shake it up and say, "See how the settlements, settled." And then
yes, they do.
I think I've seen. You showed me this video, yeah. And then they're like, "Look, it does the exact opposite of what I was trying to tell you, but I'm going to tell you it's what I was saying it is."
But he's just so dead.
Is he still wearing the lab coat?
Yes. In a few of them, I think. But he's not even really a good creationist apologist. He kind of just steals shit from other people. Ooh, where did Logic go? He just ran away. Ooh.
Uh-oh. He's been smited. It wouldn't be a charity event if I was hosting and somebody didn't get disconnected. Sort of an ongoing thing. Yeah.
We're slowly being taken out one by one by the wrath of God.
No.
Oh,
no.
He'll be back in a sec.
Because I didn't do it.
Don't everybody run away. He'll be back in, I'm sure.
See, what happened was Logick's internet failed because of lack of donations. His bandwidth is driven by donations, and the lack of donations caused him to fail. But he's back now. Somebody must have donated something. So keep it up. We want to keep hearing from him.
Actually, yeah, someone just actually did donate something.
What?
$1, $5, something.
Okay, how do I turn off everybody's videos? Because maybe that'll kill me again. All right, so I don't remember. Oh, yeah, I was saying John Morris Pendleton's too fucking pathetic for me to bother troll emailing him again. So, it kind of just makes me sad about humanity. And also, if you don't donate, I'll come and break your fucking legs.
There's your incentive.
I was told to threaten people. So...
Oh, you've been talking to Pumpkin, huh?
Yeah, somebody told me to threaten people, so I don't know who that was.
That'll be Pumpkin.
$14. That sucks, guys. Come on.
Pumpkin's diplomacy is quite, shall we say, Irish in nature.
Angry Pumpkin likes the violence. Well, that's good.
It's quite effective.
Angry Pumpkin, I will stab you in the spleen with my dick. But I'll put a condom on it.
You're carrying over from the other show. We're trying to get money for people. Yeah, we're trying to get money for Engineers Without Borders, everyone. Please donate.
So that they will build the trebuchet.
Yeah, you guys handle the diplomacy. You guys handle the diplomacy. I'll handle the obscenity, I guess.
No deal.
All right.
We'll talk about dolphins, maybe. I don't know.
Yeah,
dolphins are the rapists of the sea.
They are. And they taste unbelievably great.
Really, they do. Have you ever eaten a can of tuna? Because that's like mostly dolphin.
I have. For protein.
You know, the problem is they only really taste good with mayonnaise. Yeah.
Sometimes without, too. If you fry it up with some vegetables.
Well, that pretty much goes for everything, though.
Why would you
just minus the vegetables?
I don't eat tuna fish to eat fucking vegetables like a vegan.
Well, when I eat tuna fish, I make a romaine salad with a little bit of tomato and just a little bit of ranch dressing and some bacon. And the dolphin has to be in there, otherwise it's just no good.
Absolutely.
Dolphin and lettuce. That's like a really fucked up version of surf and turf.
Dolphin bacon.
Oh, now I'm hungry. But I can't. Thanks a lot. Appreciate it. All right. So, do you have any plans for videos? Either of you? What? Give us some sneak peek preview behind the scenes. What's coming up?
I got the next couple Kent Hovind videos pretty much scripted, but I got busy times lately, so it's kind of been screwy.
Yeah, I've been kind of busy trying to get my my financial aid together for college and stuff like that. So, but I do have a couple of videos planned up ahead. Just doing my normal shit, talking about life and stuff, and trying to be dramatic and stuff, and then ruining all my credibility by being on the very public spanking show.
So you're going back to the serious videos, are you?
Well, yeah. I mean, the videos that other than the Nikki video that I just uploaded recently, yeah, I got some serious videos coming up. I try to be serious, and then less than half of my viewers watch, but it's okay. I don't care. I love everybody that subscribes.
No more Cheetos and masturbation.
Well, I was thinking about doing. Oh shit! What's that fucking creationist name? Oh shit! It just escaped me. He's the one that uses all the dramatic music, and then sits there. Oh shit! There's a bunch of them that do that, so that doesn't help. I can't remember the name. All right, you go ahead, Logic.
Creationist X.
think
Dave
his name is
858
Kevin.
says no. Dylan BAS, sorry, says is one of your Kent Hovind videos on his 100 stupid things about evolution thing? Yeah, all of them will be. It'll be like a 12-part series. I've got the first one up already. It's been up for months though, and people are complaining. I keep getting complaints. Make another video. Make another video. It'll happen.
You gotta calm down. You know, it's a lot of effort.
There's a lot of stupid in that video.
It's a lot of effort when you got other stuff going on that's just more important. And it's not even a matter of it taking all of your other time. It's a matter of taking your will to really spend time on
Live.
stuff like that.
Yeah.
Well, that's the thing. Making videos takes a ridiculous amount of times, and more importantly, making quality videos takes a ridiculous amount of times. If you want to see what an unscripted video looks like, thrown together in like a measly 16 hours or so, go to my old channel, look at my videos. That is the product. You want Logicked? These guys make good videos. That's why they take so long. Like,
yeah, and I'll tell you guys, like I made the first 2 hours of the Kent Hovind series. And I decided I didn't like it because it wasn't up to my standard, and I scrapped it. And I re-scripted the entire thing.
I remember that. Holy shit, yeah.
It's going to be like 6 hours plus the whole series. But I mean, I already had the first 2 hours recorded. And I just didn't want to keep it. So that's basically why it's part of why it's taking so long, because I'm not going to give you shit. I'm going to...
there goes Shock of God.
Oh, yeah, another Shock of God.
Atheists are gay. Atheists are gay.
If we reach 2,000, if we reach 2,300, then maybe we could put a couple of spikes out into the road.
Oh, that'd be a good thing. That'd be a public service.
Yes.
Marai Ziller, who won the thing about something that we asked earlier that I don't remember. Who makes Logicked masks and costumes? Random internet companies that I source from. Yeah, they're not handmade by me.
It's a nice suit, though. It's a really nice suit. I was thinking about going next Halloween. I was going to dress up as you.
Oh, that'd be amazing, dude. Send me pictures. You know, it made me really sad. There was a guy who said on Facebook, I'm going to dress up as you for Halloween. And then he said, I dressed up as you for Halloween. And I said, you know, at first I didn't notice the message. And then I found it and I was like, oh my God, like, send me pictures of this. And I just never got a reply back. And it made me really sad.
No, I would.
Maybe
well, the thing was, I took my son to a recent Dark Tranquility concert in Worcester, near where I live. And I was like, wouldn't it be hilarious if I dressed up as Logicked and took a couple pictures of myself? They were letting people jump on stage. It was a small venue for such a great band. And no matter who you were, you know, no matter what, they didn't have any bouncers. You could just go run up on stage while they were playing. And I was thinking, if I dressed up as Logicked, had my son take a picture, that would be awesome. But I couldn't get the costume together quickly enough.
That would have been absolutely perfect, because that was my old theme song. Or my old outro theme song.
I love Dark Tranquility. They're fucking awesome.
You could seriously just run up on stage and they wouldn't care?
No. Well, the thing is, the Worcester Palladium is a small venue. And the thing is, I think that DT, when they come to town, they want to play a small venue just because they're that awesome. You know, and it was probably about 300 people at the show. And I was right up in front, smushed in between people, and my son was somewhere else, smushed between people, and you could just literally lift your leg up and stand up on top of the PA mics and jump on stage, and you could shake hands with the lead singer and the guitar player, which I did from the crowd. But I thought it would be fucking awesome if I had jumped on stage with, with that costume on, and then just say, have my kid take a picture of me, but it just, I couldn't get the costume together. Yeah. Not good enough. I'll try. Awesome. Yeah, but it was also the first time Omnium Gatherum had ever played in the United States. I don't know if anybody's ever heard of them, but that's
I've heard of them. I haven't listened to them all that much, but I know them sort of.
Yeah, it was their first show in the U.S. ever, and that was all. It was a fucking great show in general, but yeah. Cool. Next time they come around, I'll try to put that together. You'll have to tell me where you order the stuff from.
Yeah, I can tell you where I get all of it.
Did we say to donate? We got to donate. You guys got to donate money to Engineers Without Borders.
How much money are we at right now?
$2,250.
Oh, just guys, you got to do better than that, man. This is an awesome cause. They have no borders at all. They can go out to the other parts of the galaxy, other galaxies, and build fucking Dyson spheres and collect energy and shit. No borders.
They can even help God-forbidden countries.
Yeah.
That's a perk.
Yeah, the countries that God abandoned, i.e. every country but America.
And by that you mean the U.S. That's what you really mean.
I mean America. Whatever the fuck
America, so including Mexico.
Yep. No. America includes Mexico. America is the U.S.
America is definitely the U.S. Yeah.
I need to learn the terminology. Okay, America.
America. Hell yeah.
I never heard no Brazilian call Brazil in America. Like South America? No, that don't make no sense.
Wow. We're going to have a whole
donate.
bunch of Yankees chasing us down.
I'm not really worried. They're all the way in fucking Texas anyway. Well, no. Oh, you said Yankees. Okay, no, they're up. Those are up here. Southerners are the ones that you really got to worry about.
Oh, there goes Shaka God again.
I'm pretty sure. I'm sure they can locate Canada on the map anyway.
No, I think Canada's over by Iraq.
Mm.
And they don't know where Iraq is. They think it's on the fucking moon.
Canada. Yeah, just keep going north till you find an igloo. Then you're there. Okay.
Yeah, please keep going north until you find an igloo.
Yeah, do you guys ice skate through the summer?
If you feel like invading, just march past, Vancouver and Calgary and Edmonton and everything, and keep going until you find an igloo, please. Invade that.
Yeah. Try to make it past the grizzly bears and poutine.
Yeah, it will be like every time a country has tried to invade Russia. Fuck, it's really cold here.
Meanwhile, the Russians are like, yeah, it is. We win.
Thanks for trying to war with us, but see you later.
Yeah, get the fuck out, Napoleon.
And Hitler, too.
Pollixter says Canada by Iraq. I guess that's why Logicked is shrouded. He's a woman. Yeah, that's what Mephistopheles used to say. I don't think it looks that much like a burqa personally, but others do.
Yeah, show your eyes.
Hold on. Okay, now
I was missing it. Correct. Heard it that time.
What are we? No, everybody shut up. What happened? I didn't mean to tell everybody to shut up. I mean, I said everybody has shut up. What happened?
Because Shock of God drove by.
Ah.
Atheism is accurate and correct.
I'm sorry, I should probably close the door and turn on the air conditioning, but I'm not gonna.
No, it's not that good. It's actually kind of...
How can it be hot in Canada? Explain this.
Believe it or not. Yeah, that's...
Global warming, okay.
We have 2 weeks of summer. It's pretty nice. We all enjoy it.
Mm-hmm. There's more Canadians in the chat. I didn't even know that.
Oh, there's 2 of you here. Jeez.
Oh my God, we're multiplying. Did I contagiously transmit my Canadianity to you?
Yeah, I was gonna say after my first year on YouTube, I've met more Canadians than I ever have in my entire life, and I actually said the word "a boot" the other day while I was at work.
It's
That is
kind of
so
weird,
odd.
isn't it? How many Canadians there are? Hey, somebody donate $1. Just donate
Nice. Thank you for donating. Keep donating, guys.
$1. Can you donate $1, please, somebody? Because I mean, I'm being told that somebody has to donate $1. I think that's what that means. So
No, I think somebody did donate $1.
Someone just did donated $1.
It doesn't matter if they donated $1. Somebody else donated $1.
$1.
$1.
Come on. If you go to the strip club with a bunch of
Come
ones,
on, guys. Wouldn't you buy this conversation for $1?
Think about it. Cal will have to update the total for $1. Put him through all that work for $1.
How much work does it take?
I don't know. I'm assuming a lot.
Hey, somebody say how much work it takes.
Yeah, Cal.
Yeah, who's Cal?
why is
I
that
don't know
funny?
who Cal is.
I'm sorry, I don't understand why that's funny.
He's the guy who threw this all together.
Oh,
Hey, Cal.
okay.
Hey, Cal.
Thank
Tell us how
you.
much
I'm
work
sorry.
it is to put it. Yeah, thank you, Cal. We appreciate it. Engineers Without Borders appreciates it. The people who you should donate all your money to in your bank account.
We need
All
to
of
be.
it.
We need.
All
We
of-
need
all
an
of it.
incentive. We need a better incentive to get people to donate money.
Hey,
You know,
audience. Hey, audience. If you donate all your money, I'll finger your butt. Some of them will know what that means. Some of them will know what that means, potentially.
Oh, Jesus Christ. And 20 viewers left. No, I'm kidding.
And we got a donation of $30.
Nice. See, that's what you get for whoring yourself out, Logicked.
Excellent. Thank you. One butt fingering coming right up.
I believe you owe him 30.
That was me. Come on over, buddy. And I get to see what you look like. I do a reveal, but honestly, my camera on my computer is not working. So.
Oh my God! Will Logic do his best impression of Deepak Chopra if we reach $2,300? Dylan Bass. Yeah, I absolutely will, and I know why you're asking that. It's because everybody knows I'm terrible at impressions, and I know why you're asking that. But you know, all Indians sound the same, so it really doesn't matter. Sorry.
No, he said they sound the same. That's different.
They sound the same. They don't look the same. They sound the same.
Yeah.
It's not racism, it's observation.
The owl says sound keeps stuttering and video locks up a lot. That's because there's a lot of talking going on and not enough bandwidth for any of it.
Not enough donating. That's what's going on.
Yes,
Bandwidth
told
is
you.
filled by donations.
We need donations to power the hamster wheel. Okay,
Email
so
will
keep
give
donating.
$10 for singing.
Hey. Email says he'll give $10 for some singing. Yeah. How's that for some
There we
fucking
go.
flat ass singing?
I'd sing if I wasn't so fucking drunk.
Do it anyway. Do it anyway.
Hell,
That's when you
if
sing
you
the
weren't
best.
so drunk, isn't being drunk
Jesus.
the inspiration for singing worldwide?
$91 just donated. Fucking awesome. See?
That's what we're singing about.
Who's
Hello,
that?
my baby. Hello, my honey. Hello, my right-time girl. I don't know the rest of the words.
I gotta let it go, let it go. Only parents know that song because only parents have little kids that know that fucking song. Never mind.
Yeah, I have no fucking...
Sing it again. Sing it again.
It's the song from Frozen. It's the main song that is sung that every little girl in the history of the past 2 fucking years.
The Nostalgia Critic had a video called "Are We Annoyed of Let It Go Yet?" or something like that, and I will have to say, I was annoyed by it just by the title of the video. Logic,
no,
do that Deepak impression now. Are we at 2,300 yet?
Yep, we have we're pretty much blown past
Bring
it.
it
We're
up.
on 2372.
Okay,
Bring
let
it
me
up.
see
Why
if
I said it like that? I don't know why I
do
said it
that.
so weird like that.
Jesus Christ! Okay, hold on. Let me listen to an Indian accent first, and then I'll come back and do the Deepak Chopra impression.
It's like when you're about to start a song, you got to hear the tone.
Yeah, you gotta like.
Quantum reality is shoved in your ear, and then you.
Quantum reality is shoved in your ear. Yeah. Quantum
And then
reality
come
allows
to
you
the
to move
actual-
things with your mind. Heal your body with your mind.
Oh, what we should do, if we break 2400, then you should sing Deepak Chopra. Sorry,
Let
sing.
it go.
Right now, singing Deepak Chopra. Quantum reality will allow you to move things with your mind.
One blade of a mustard seed can move a mountain.
Now we have to get to, hey, everybody watching, now we have to get to 2400 because that was what the 2400 condition was. I've already done it. Now meet your end of the bargain, people. Come on. That's good bargaining, isn't it?
Yes.
Give
Give them
what
the
they paid
product
for.
and watch them run away before they pay for it. Yes.
Give them what they
2800
paid
is a
for
bargain.
before they paid for it. Absolutely.
$28 is a bargain for that.
Mm-hmm.
You can't compare that to
Truckers
that.
work that way.
I kind of enjoy whoring for charity. This is fun.
Isn't it?
Yeah.
It really is. Like, seriously.
You have
I
to
love
think
being
this is
able-
actually for a good cause.
I love being able to be a complete fucking asshole and swear and be, talk about, like, disgusting shit, and everybody, like, just fucking pays out the nose for charity. It's awesome. It really beats dressed up like Santa Claus and going to the fucking Walmart and, like, standing out there with the big red jar and being like, hey, can you give me some coins for fucking Salvation Army?
Salvation Army, yeah.
Ring, 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 ring.
On
And they
the
get-
phone.
yeah. They get
Those
way
guys
too
can't
much
even-
money.
Those guys can't even tell the audience to go fuck themselves and that they hate them.
Yeah, they can. They just don't.
Well, they can, but they won't make
They
as much money.
should.
They'll probably make more.
I'm gonna, yeah. Just get a pull out a red bucket.
Go fuck yourself. Thanks for your donation.
Armored Skeptic's up after me. He'll probably do that even worse because he's much more like that than I am. I have the characteristic Canadian politeness. He totally lacks that.
No, in the videos he does.
In the videos he does, but in the videos I do too. I totally have like all. I lack. the
You
Canadian
are kind of a, yeah. You need to be a dick in those videos. They deserve
I
it.
lack the Canadian politeness in the videos, but not to the same extent. I'm much more polite.
Mm. It's
Hey.
yeah. The tie says it all.
I would say, as a general rule, Canadians are polite to pretty much everybody in their own unique, personal way. The thing
Hey,
is,
sorry, I rear-ended your car.
Yeah. Oh no.
Yeah.
So sorry about that. Here's my information. Take it. Yeah. But here's the thing. Canadians have one of the highest standards of education in the world, which means that when you tell a Canadian that you don't believe in evolution, such as some of these idiots on YouTube,
Yeah.
a Canadian has no choice but to ridicule you and mock you because it's just that fucking stupid.
You
Wait.
don't live in Alberta, bro.
That's
There
true.
are creationists in Alberta.
They have
Yeah.
a creationist museum out there.
Yeah, they do.
I took the
can't.
virtual
I'm sorry.
tour.
I have to say I can't point to Alberta on a map right now, but that might be because I'm drunk. I don't know.
Okay,
It's one
go
of the
to
provinces
Canada.
with straight lines.
Yeah,
Go to
dude, it's
Canada,
really
that
easy.
giant
Go-
place.
Okay, dude. Canada? Okay, got that part?
Yeah.
Okay, bottom left. Got that part?
Okay. Yeah.
One more over. To the right.
Okay. Before Alaska. To the right. Oh, to the right, towards Maine. To the right, towards Maine.
Oh my God.
I was thinking you
before
said
Alaska, one over
you said
to
bottom
the right.
left. Did he not say bottom left? Just so I'm not feeling
bottom
fucking
left would
crazy.
be BC.
Okay, well I'm looking at when he says bottom left, I'm looking at the map as a regular Mercator projection.
Okay,
And
yeah.
I'm thinking,
When
okay,
you say
but you
before
mean
Alaska, you're talking one up, not one right.
okay.
See,
All
this
right.
is what I mean.
Oh.
We have no worries about anybody invading Canada. They'll never fucking find it. Ever. Nobody.
Exactly.
Dave,
That's the product
Dave
of an
paid by
American education. I didn't
Yeah,
get my
you don't even
education
know how to
until after
ignore it.
30. I'm sorry, guys. I apologize. I was a creationist technically up until I was like 25. So
I am so sorry, Atticus.
Well,
I'm sorry,
you know,
loss.
I'm just not in the screen now. What's it? Zulu has a map.
he's bringing up a map. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And Atticus, that's the characteristic Canadian politeness. I am so sorry for your loss for being a creationist. I really am.
And by the way, I just want to point out, Toronto Logic assumes no responsibility if tomorrow America invades Canada because now they know where feckin' is.
We already burned the White House down in 1812, so they can come up and burn the fucking legislature down. I don't give a fuck what they do to Ontario in general. I mean, go for it.
I give a slight shit about that. Just
I
as
don't
long as
know
they
you
take
that
out
well.
the major cities, I don't care. Like,
Yeah.
don't mess up the forest. That's the nice part.
You know, I don't know you that well, so I'm sorry, but I really don't care that much.
Well, they want.
No, trust me, we all know. Ontarians know that the Westerners fucking hate the Ontarians, especially Torontonians. No, it's well
Maybe
known.
I don't know
In
enough.
the same way
I
we
don't.
fucking. It's funny. Every country's got like that bad part, the fucking people they don't like and shit. Trust me. Even Torontonians, we think that way about the Newfies. Like we're like, oh man, they're like fucked up. But hey, at least collectively we can all point and laugh at Quebec, right?
Okay.
How
Can
come,
you guys
how come in every country it's the more east you go that they become more douchey?
I don't.
Hey,
Can all of Canada?
That's my country.
Logic, you have to make all of Canada annex New England because we're the least douchey part of the United States.
That's not saying a lot.
No, yeah, when it was. Well, I'm sorry. We're just gonna have to work on that thing where we use a blinker to turn, and we don't tell everybody to go fuck themselves for silly reasons. I mean, all of New England is really nice. We're nice people. We try anyway.
I'd rather have Wisconsin.
Oh, you could take that too. Just cut off the whole top of America.
Okay, I'll take the whole top. Sure, yeah.
Just straight across. So you have like Oregon and Northern California, and
Can we have Alaska?
yes, you can have Alaska too, and all the oil.
Can we have Hawaii?
No, it's too far south.
Can we have is Papua New Guinea part of America?
I don't know. I have to look that up.
I
You
don't
do
really know
realize
my
if-
geography either.
If Canada acquired Hawaii, like our entire population would move there. Everyone, just wow, it's warm all the time.
Yeah.
You guys are ice skating right now, aren't you?
Yeah, of course we are. I mean, we always are.
Yeah, that's
else
what the motorcycles drive by. A shock of God's going by on a motorcycle, going.
On a pair of skis
The motorcycles,
being dragged by a truck.
the motorcycles just have thin metal blades around the tires.
Yeah, we got.
They just drive along skating. Everybody donate more money to the thing. I don't know how much we're at now, and I have no clue. And to be perfectly honest, I don't
about
care all that
70.
much. But donate all your money. Donate
about
all your
100
money.
bucks. Logic, you're at about $100.
Donate more. Donate more money than you can afford. Okay.
You're more than 100, right?
Yep. Donate more than 100. Donate like every single cent that you have.
Yeah,
Just
even if
so
you
you're
work
aware.
at Walmart, donate.
It's totally awesome. Engineers Without Borders, they go and they build shit in places or something. It's fucking awesome. It's awesome.
They're actually currently assembling an army of trebuchets, where they plan
That's
to
the most
invade.
badass thing I've ever heard.
Yeah.
What are the trebuchets firing?
No,
Yeah.
not trebuchets. Trebuchets.
Is it
What's that?
difference?
Yes, significant difference. Trebuchet, you put like a fucking cow in it and it fires a cow. Trebuchet is specifically designed to hold a container or raw shit and fire shit. It's specifically for shit.
Oh, okay. I'm glad to know that. I like learning. That's great.
Are you aware
Yes.
that we'd probably make more money if people thought we could fire cows out of it?
Yes. Donate
Why are you
because these
why
people.
are you fucking up the donations?
Well, here's the thing though. I was sort of bribed by the farmers who own the cows not to say anything.
I see.
No. You got to donate if you want to see a cow fired from America into Canada. Where was that place that you want destroyed, Logicked?
What?
What's that? What was you said you didn't care about that part of Canada? Alberta?
Just look for the big pointy
Ontario.
needle.
Ontario, dude. I'm in Alberta. I don't want to destroy Alberta.
There
I
are
want to destroy
trebuchets pointed right there.
Ontario.
Now donate, and it won't
Repeat
happen.
after me. Repeat after me, dude. Ontario.
Ontario.
Thank you.
You guys use a metric system.
Yeah,
really.
Ontario is like what? What, 3,000, 4,000, 5,000 kilometers? I have no fucking clue.
It takes 2 days to drive out
I
of
measure
it.
shit in miles. Come on. This is Canada. We have a fucked up measurement system. We do everything in like pounds and inches, but kilometers and kilograms and liters.
Yeah, I know. Okay, if you
Our
want.
measurement system's the most fucked up because it incorporates both. Especially it depends on your generation too. Like everything involves miles per hour and kilometers per hour.
Which is really weird because, if I talk to my parents, I use more metric than they do, but less metric than the next generation after me.
It's seriously fucked up.
Yeah, we
It
don't
really
use that
is.
at all here. It's horrible down in the United States.
Mm-hmm.
We just go, that's a foot. What's a foot?
You use like
12 inches.
hogs heads and barrels and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Here's
How many
a bucket.
stones
Here's
does
a
that
bucket. Can I have a bucket of eggs,
weigh?
please?
20 slugs. 20 slugs. That's so much.
Yeah. It's not a bucket of eggs. Can I have a drum of milk, please?
Hey, by the way, a bucket of eggs in Zimbabwe costs $3 trillion. So you people who are donating like a buck, in Zimbabwe, that'd cost like $25 trillion. Maybe you should donate that much instead. Now, how guilty do you feel?
Do we have anybody from Zimbabwe in the chat? I don't think so.
Somebody donate 25 trillion.
Okay, but
Zimbabwean
I'm pretty sure the
dollars.
Engineers Without Borders would also encompass people who help bring internets to places that don't have internets as well, right? No?
Prudent Discourse says, "How drunk are you, Logicked?" And I will say, "Not at all. I'm perfectly sober, thank you."
Bullshit.
So guest
Nonsense.
9783
Absolute nonsense.
actually said that
Hi,
he'll
sorry
donate
about that.
$50 if someone swallows a live slug. Safe to say, I don't think anyone will be up for that. But then again,
Yeah, guess 978-316-4455. To be perfectly honest, I don't trust you because you don't have a permanent account. I can't hold you to your claim, and also I don't have a live slug.
That's true. You go out and dig one up, maybe.
Dig one up. They don't live underground.
You're not intoxicated. I am. So words just come out. That's the thing.
Yeah. No, I'm not intoxicated at all.
Are we helping? I hope that we're helping. That's the thing. I really. Prudent
Hell
Discourse.
yeah, we're helping.
Prudent
We're
Discourse
getting
says,
that much closer to trebuchets.
Prudent Discourse says, "I bet you drank a 12-pack of Molsons before the show started. What are you hiding? Where are you hiding them, Logicked?" Prudent Discourse, I do not drink Molsons. I'm drinking Omar single malt. That's what I'm drinking. I'm not drinking
Holy
fucking
shit.
Molsons. Jesus Christ.
You're drinking
That's the beer
single
that you
malt
guys
in
sell
Canada?
to us.
What?
Yeah, you don't drink Molson in Canada.
Fuck no.
No, you
What
don't-
are you
you don't
talking
drink-
about?
You don't drink single malt in Canada. Nobody can. Fucking beer's expensive enough. You're drinking single malt?
Yeah.
Holy shit. I wish I had your income.
It's tasty. It's a tasty.
No kidding, it's tasty. It's the tastiest. Yeah, people keep fucking inviting me into another call, and I can't take it because if I do, then it fucking kicks me out of this one or puts it on pause or something.
And this is way more entertaining. Plus, you are the only person with a top hat right now.
Well, technically you are too, although you're just not moving around so much.
And also, I don't have a top hat on right now, which I shouldn't tell people because that's technically part of my head.
Yeah,
According to
it's
canon.
kinda, Yeah, sort of your thing. So we're just going to ignore the fact that you said you're not wearing one and assume that your avatar represents you currently.
Although, in a video after I said that was part of my skull, I did appear without it. So, I suppose it isn't technically. Maybe that was a lie. Maybe I'm just a liar.
Or you just temporarily put away part of your skull?
Perhaps my brain is modular, because part of my brain resides in my top hat, but it could be that my brain is partially modular.
Possibly.
He's wearing enough. You guys don't understand. Every time he makes a call like this, he's completely naked. He's not wearing anything.
And by the way, we've just broken $2,400. So,
Nice.
yeah, we've broken two 100 barriers.
Everybody applaud.
So, yeah, we are just that awesome.
Nobody's applauding except me. Come on.
I am. I was fapping, actually. Fapping silently. Logicked, you are awesome.
I know I am.
I'm glad you invited me into this. Let me see if I can get Armored Skeptic to bring me into his.
Yeah, you say that now, but when you sober up tomorrow and watch the uploads, you might not think the same thing.
You know what? I've been doing a very public spanking of for 3 months, and every time I yeah, go ahead, Logicked. Yeah. I'm sorry.
We both have been much more drunk than this in public several times, so I think we're okay.
Okay.
I listen for a highlight every week and upload it to my channel, and I go, holy shit, did I just make a Schindler's List joke? Oh God, I'm gonna die. I've lost all of my credibility. I try to make serious videos on my channel, and everybody thinks I'm a fucking scumbag.
Oh, all right.
The owl.
So, for the sake of not overlapping our time, because we got 4 minutes left by my clock, and I think the word clock that got there. Yeah, we got like 5 minutes left.
I need 350. The owl, I need 350. I need 350. Give me 350. Okay, now go.
$350?
No, $3.50. Go ahead.
Oh.
Sorry, Monkey Tail 2002. Monkey Tail 2002. When I said plug the show, I was only joking. Watch a very public spanking of at 6 p.m. EST.
Yes, at 6 p.m.
every
EST.
Every Saturday.
Yes, plug the show.
Can I stay on when Armored Skeptic is on?
Maybe we'll just ask him to invite you into the call.
I'm not opposed to that, but I'm not the host, so I will relay the request.
You should ask if I can, because I really want to talk to that guy. I haven't talked to him much.
I want to talk to him.
That would be a safe thing.
You are the host for that. I'm just checking the charity show. You are.
But all I'm saying is like that's a real fucking safe thing. Yeah, 3 Canadians on the internet.
Can I hop into? Wait, guys. Can I hop into that as well?
Yep.
Sure.
I'm for it. I'm all for it.
I'm volunteering you. I don't know how this works.
I can't say definitively because I'm not the boss. I have a banhammer, but not the banhammer. Okay. Anyway, gentlemen, before our time's up, plug your channels. You have earned it.
YouTube.com/Logicked. People will know how to spell that because they're probably already subscribed. Sorry.
Okay. YouTube.com/Finite Attic. Not Atticus, but Attic. There we go.
Remove the US.
Yes.
Pun intended.
De-Latinize it.
Subscribe. I love subscribers. And
donate. I love all you guys. Hey, before we go, you guys, I love all you viewers. Give all your money to Engineers Without Borders. I promise I will have a video up soon. Maybe not before August. Yeah. Shit is really crazy right now. But soon as I can. Seriously, I have it scripted. I just got to record the audio and film it, which sounds like a lot, but it's not as much as you think because the script is the longest part.
Yeah.
Well, on behalf of all your viewers, because I'm one of them, I feel like I can say looking forward to it.
Thank you.
You're welcome. I'm a good actor, right? Thanks.
You are.
All right. Okay, so
Have Armor
yes.
Skeptis call us. Yeah.
Right,
Yeah,
I don't.
I totally want to talk to him.
No, I'll try to hook that up. I don't fucking know the logistics of it. I'm a simpleton when it comes to Skype because I never use this fucking program
If
for
it doesn't
obvious
work,
reasons.
just let me know. It's fine.
He knows my Skype name. He knows how to call me.
Yeah.
Okay,
we've talked
what if Armor Skeptic says he doesn't want to talk to you guys?
That's
he definitely
fine.
wants to talk to us. That's bullshit.
But I won't fucking.
No,
I won't
no,
tell
he
motherfuckers
probably
how to
doesn't,
say
but
it.
he's just gonna say yes anyway because it's that polite Canadian thing again, right?
Yeah, dude.
No.
If he
He's
says
just
no, then if he says no, then I'll just totally run his channel down in every one of my videos and fuck him.
No, he won't. You don't understand. He's just an awesome dude. He really
Yeah,
is.
he totally is. He's cool. He's cool.
Okay. So, Kitch, do you want to get the final word in and roll us out or whatever the fuck they say in Hollywood?
Sure, yeah. But thanks to Logicked and Atticus for turning out and making this a very interesting and quite a entertaining hour. And yeah, and also we broke like 200 milestones. So yeah, so
Yes.
it's been a pretty good hour for us.
Cool. Well, I'm amazed that was an hour already.
Yep, that
I
should
am
be
wow. Drunk a little bit on scotch, slightly. Thank you. That's what we drink in Canada.
That's all they drink all day.
I don't
They
drink,
don't drink
fucking
water.
single malt.
Hey, it's
No.
all we drink in Canada.
Do you know how much a bottle of single malt, a 26er of single malt here is like $60 minimum?
Yeah, that's about right.
All right, goodbye. That's what everybody. That's what it's saying to say goodbye.
Okay.
So-
Well, the thing is, I don't know if I don't know if we just
You're
hang
gonna-
up or like what the fucking deal is. I
A very public spanking of like 2 minutes ago. We
Yeah,
were.
everybody's angry with us for leaving too, but why not?
Yeah, everyone was all sad. Jason was all sad because we left him. Jason with the D, you know, the guy with the puppets, who probably most people in here know. He was all sad that we left him alone, but he couldn't come on here because his Skype is broken, because his computer exploded or something.
Yes, right in his
that's
face.
his fault.
Yeah, it kind of is his fault, you know? Let's all blame him. Everybody blame Jason.
Yeah,
I
it's
do.
Jason's fault.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
It's easy. He's not here. We don't have to worry about his reaction.
He might be watching. We don't know.
I
no,
don't
he's
really
not.
care.
His computers blew up, so it's all good.
Yeah,
Well,
he's
he
watching.
might be watching. He was in the Google Hangout. It's just Skype that doesn't work. So, Jason, if you're watching, it's all your fault. Fix your fucking computer. Learn how to use a computer, dude.
I think he overused it, making great videos. That's what happened.
Ah, yeah. No, that's whitewashing it.
You know, the internets can't handle the greatness of Jason.
Skype can't. Skype can't handle all that much.
Yeah.
Of it.
Skype blew up in his face. They said, "You're too awesome. Get the fuck out."
Yeah, to be honest, I mean, Skype can't handle all that much. It's pretty pathetic.
Yeah, Skype's not exactly renowned for being able to handle much.
Not exactly. So.
No, it's getting worse and worse.
Okay, so
Logic.
we
Who
partially
do you
blame
hate
Skype.
more? Ian Juby, Carl Bod, Jack Chick, or John Pendleton? Why would I care about Ian Juby and Jack Chick? I love those guys.
There's like a 20-second delay.
Marai
go.
Ziller wins. Me. There you go.
He might have been
Bot
talking
Bit
about
said
something else.
you don't know Red Dwarf. Your life is incomplete.
Yes,
Eh.
I would agree with that.
I'll live with it. So, what do you think of Celine Dion? Just throwing that out there.
Well, that's
sucks.
a relevant reference. That's bringing
No,
me back.
actually,
all
I
the way,
shouldn't
like,
say that. Should I say that she's a great singer, but I hate her music, or I don't know?
How
Her
about
music is fucking horrible.
she's an embarrassment onto this country? I was thinking something along the
Not the worst thing that's come out of Canada.
Yeah, I was gonna say
Wisdom-
she can sing, but I just don't like her fucking music. It's terrible.
Yeah, wisdom vendor Celine Dion is the Canadian singer lady who did the Titanic theme song. And I have no idea what else. She did that.
Oh, now you're talking about like the one decent song that she ever did. So
I have no idea what else she's ever done.
It's so decent that every DJ has banned it from every wedding party ever.
And meanwhile, they're still doing the chicken dance.
Exactly.
That says a lot.
Let's bring all the kids
really
out.
Yeah, you people can do the chicken dance and the Macarena, but you're sure as hell not listening to Celine Dion.
Hey, by the way, guys, you might occasionally hear Shaka God drive by on a motorbike. Just so you're aware. I get a lot of those. Sometimes they come by in packs even, so...
Hello, everybody. How are you doing today? Good. Okay. Bad? I don't care. Okay. We have two distinguished guests on the show today. I'm sure you all know them because you're watching, and you wouldn't be here watching them if you didn't know who they were. But I'm going to introduce them regardless because that's what etiquette or something like that people do. Now, before I even get into that, although I do want to ask, please donate, because if we earn a whole lot of money in our hour, as opposed to the other hours, it'll make us look good. So please do that. Now, two guys that need absolutely zero introduction, but I'm going to introduce them. Finite Atticus and Logicked. Say hello, gentlemen.
Hello.
And co-hosting with me, well, actually, I'm co-hosting for him, is Kitch.
Hello.
And so, yeah, let's get right into the completely non-scripted, no questions, kill an hour thing. Yeah,
Totally. You give me mod status. I definitely don't trust myself with that.
Kick everybody out
have you
of the
banned anyone yet?
There are a lot of trolls on Vaughn.
I believe my name's somewhat down the list, so I'll have some kind of warning if you go all anarchist with the mod status.
Yeah, so we just got out of... they're my boys.
You love
they're
them?
my boys. I love those guys. I get together with them for billiards every night.
Are they any good?
No, of course not. They don't understand math or anything.
Oh fuck, that'd be awesome. I'd love to play.
I think all they have to do is. I think all they have to do is swing. All they have to do is swing the cue around over their head, and they'll like hit the ball into the thing. Because God, whatever.
God, please help me sink this fucking ball.
Let me hope that my Mensa card will help me get it in the fucking hole.
Yeah, they don't trust our observations of physics. You know, because that's just human science. You know, the Bible doesn't say anything about having to actually hit the ball in billiards.
Well, lucky for them, there's no maths involved in pool. So
well, even if they lose, they win. So
there are maths involved in pool. It's just mental math.
It's the math of how much the beer costs when you lose, right?
Well, I would say like geometry. That's math. You could also take out a compass and measure all the angles if you really wanted to.
Geometry? What is this you speak of?
The geometry of the cue. It's pretty straight.
Well,
although if you really, really want to measure it, you could triangulate where its point would be or some shit like that. I don't know, right? I don't really know. I'm an engineer, but I still don't know or have really cared to think about it.
That's terrible.
You could build like an awesome pool-playing robot just by figuring out all the angles and everything.
I could build the robot, but knowing the way I build robots, you would probably be more inclined to tear the shit out of the balls and cue and table. And
okay, that'd be useful. I don't know if that would pass like tournament regulations.
Yeah, I tend to see most people build robots with pneumatics. I prefer hydraulics because they're way more powerful and destructive. they tend to weigh a lot more too, so it tends to fuck up the fabric on the pool table. I would assume. I don't know. I'm willing to give it a try if you want to sacrifice your pool table.
Is Robot Wars still on TV? I was just thinking about that.
No, that hasn't been on for ages, but that was awesome.
Well, there's
I
like
haven't
20
watched TV in a
variations
while,
though.
so.
Yeah, there were so
there's
many
a lot of different. Yeah, BattleBots, Robot Wars, and I saw one. I don't know, about a year ago with some college kids that were giving it the old college try. So I'm sure there's some kind of copy of it out there right now, but just no one watches it because it's not mainstream. It's not cool to build robots anymore, I guess.
The awesome thing about the Robot Wars in the UK was that it was hosted by Lister from Red Dwarf.
Okay.
Just a odd insight. I haven't said anything in a while.
Well, if one of us knew Red Dwarf, that'd be a really awesome reference.
It sounds familiar.
On board with that.
You're missing out.
Somebody's room. Hey, who in the room understood that reference and was totally blown away by that? Waiting.
There's one still in the room. So you'd get that.
Have you ever made a robot that battles?